Well, we're outside Marathon Motorworks, which is the home of the Antique Archaeology and the American Pickers TV show. Well, the GPS said accident ahead, both on the phone and in my Garmin, but there was no accident. We were at a slow, dead crawl, and then it just opened up, and off we go. And
it's on the other side.
She thinks it was on the other side, but then there's no traffic jam south of that, so who knows? We stopped for 35 to 40 minutes for a quick lunch. So right now we're putting more gas in the camper. We're averaging about 6.5 miles a gallon. Of course, a lot of it's mountain roads, so you're going up and down hills. I don't know if that equals itself out or you just burn that much more going up the hill. Well, we just left the KOA campground. We are in downtown Nashville. They gave us a free shuttle. It's really nice. It was drops you off, picks you up there at 9 o'clock, drops you off downtown, and you got to be back here at 3:30, and then they have another one in the evening. So that's pretty cool. Nice people on the bus. Now, let's see what they got to offer in Nashville. Auditorium. You can't even get across the street to get a good view of it due to the construction going on. The police have got the road blocked off right now, and it's a shame. A lot of building going on. Hi, T. There's the Bridgestone Arena, home of the Nashville Predators NHL hockey team. Anyone get now?
Welcome aboard, everybody. My name is Hutch. I'll be your conductor as part of the tour. Reminder, safety, please take a seat while the car is in motion. No drink, alcohol, smoking. File one up for when you just be mindful of any events can be my parts inside. Now, this area is where we saw the Nashville sit-ins in 1960. A non-violent form of protest. They were protesting the segregation of Chinese African-American customers. Come right here to your left. Back in 1960, this was the Woolworth Five and Dime. Today it's the Woolworth Up and Dime. It's a restaurant and a music venue. And then here to our right, the arcade, which is a bit. It's designed to take comfort. You're the #1 rated bathroom in all the United States back in 2008. Ladies, there's a sign out on the side. You're allowed to go inside the bathroom. Look at it. And then come up on your left-hand side. You'll see an example of what a gas station looks like about right here to your left. But here on your right-hand side where our stop.
Well, we're outside Marathon Motorworks, which is the home of the Antique Archaeology and the American Pickers TV show. Special shout out to JR. This is the place. So let's go on in. We'll follow Tariq. She wants candy first? shirt and hat. He's a hat kind of guy.
What size? A large or extra large?
Get him an extra large. I'll take a 2XL if you got it.
Hey, does Jared watch the American Pickers?
Statue of the goddess Athena that was one of the wonders of the ancient world. So in the 1980s, this was his album Traveler in there, and the entirety of the subsequent albums from Root Came on this one too, reference to Studio A there. To our left here is Starstruck Entertainment, which once belonged to Reba McEntire. Now belongs to her ex-husband, Reba. Running overlay for Texas Ocean Way Studios Nashville to our left in this converted church, which is a wonderful recording studio and very highly respected and used by a staggering list of artists, including Willie Nelson, Dolly Parton, Emmylou Harris, Garth Brooks, Trisha Yearwood, Alison Krauss, and even outside of country and bluegrass, Lionel Richie, Etta James, Beyonce, Paul Simon, John Fogerty of Creedence Clearwater Revival fame, and Yo-Yo. They built up a huge tab, and when they got their checks, they realized both of them had forgotten their wallets. So they panicked for a moment, and so Earl Bud turned his way and said, "Don't worry." Over to our right, this business here on Little Broadway, the Ernest Tubb Record Shop. Which has been open 72 years. Ernest Tubb was one of the innovators of what's known as the honky tonk sound, which sounds like this.
That's water. This is what we need for.
Thank you.
You are welcome. Anything else? Just that one right now?
I think that's it. I might need another one later.
I was gonna say we can add floaters to them for $5 if you.
Oh my goodness.
So we can do either vodka or whiskey. You just put it in top. It's kind of like how a margarita goes down.
All that noise is coming from Kid Rock's honky tonk. That's impressive. Now we're sitting here on the banks of the river, which in 2010, when they had the floods, came up approximately 15 feet over my head right now, which took out a whole bunch of these businesses. The Hard Rock Cafe guitar, the water rose halfway up the neck, and that's about 20 feet above where I'm standing now, and it's another 30 feet down to the river, so I figured this river came up 50 feet. in the flood of 2010.
Thank you.
Banana pudding. Well, we're sitting on top of the rooftop bar out here at the brewer is in. What's the name of this place? Rocky Bottom Rooftop Bar. Mr. Terry and I are enjoying the view of the Nissan Stadium, home of the Tennessee Titans. Listen to some music and the numerous bands whose music is carrying upwards from the bars below. It's kind of like a country rock folk mismatch. That's pretty cool. No matter where you go, there's a band playing at some bar, and they're all excellent. There's not a band like, oh, they suck. They're awesome. I'm like, there's some talent here. It's clear why this town is known as Music City. This town has no shortage of scooters. They're everywhere. I see people driving. There's a Segway tour going on in front of us. I wouldn't mind doing a Segway tour.
Why 19 Little River Band?
That's what it is.
No,
I don't even know what today is.
the 18.
The 18th. Tomorrow night, Little River Band.
Oh, they're my favorite.
Like I said, no matter where you go, there's music. That's the Country Music Hall of Fame. Pretty impressive. There's the Country Music Hall of Fame. Right across the street is the Walk of Fame. Right next door, home of the Nashville Predators, Bridgestone Arena. Merle Kilgore, Kirk Whalum, Nitty Gritty Dirt Band. There's Nitty Gritty. Little Richard. Who's this guy? His name's familiar. Elvis Presley.
Go ahead, lay down.
Come on, lay down.
I'm
just afraid not to get up.
Put your boob in front of dog.
I'll help.
That's it. There we go. Weeble wobble. You love on some dolly.
Hottie B's Chicken. It's supposed to be the chicken so hot that you got to sign a waiver to have the hottest of the hot because it will melt your throat. I don't know if there's any truth to that, and I do love chicken. I'm not that crazy, so I think I'm gonna get me a cupcake instead here at Gigi's Cupcake. Come on in.
Or the
I want chocolate. I want
Your chocolate salted caramel cheesecake.
triple chocolate.
I thought I saw the the Midnight Magic.
My favorite is a wedding
Which one's
cake.
better?
Midnight Magic.
Now,
Why do you want two cheesecakes? You don't want cupcakes?
okay, I'll take a cupcake. Well, this is a cheesecake.
Okay.
Give me a black forest cake and a chocolate salted caramel.
That's what I'm doing.
Okay.
Now we'll share one.
Somewhere or another, I lost half a cupcake in the field. It's okay. So I'm at the Burger King. I've got my Whopper sandwich. I got the #1 meal. What I didn't realize is that they have a $5 Whopper meal going on right now. So I walked in there and just said, look, I want the Whopper meal. And they rung me up my $6.97 for my Whopper meal. And the guy came in next to me and goes, I'd like the $5 Whopper meal, please. And they rung him up, it was $5. I'm like, why didn't you tell me about the $5 meal? Well, you wanted a Whopper meal, we rang up a Whopper meal. Well, okay, but you're running a special you didn't want to tell me about because I guess you needed the $1.97 more in your pocket, which kind of sucks. Because the next time I get off at an exit and I'm looking for a quick bite to eat, I'm gonna go to the Wendy's next door instead of the Whopper here, because I think that's kind of bad on Burger King's part. It's just me. This is what happened. Just kind of leaves a sour taste in your mouth.